Hello Aquarius, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy's Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. As you may well know, I am not naked, it's the tarot reads which are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can. We are doing a read from the last new moon in Leo. I say that because we're very nearly upon the new moon in Virgo. You had the Knight of Swords, no? Yes, the Knight of Swords, which means... well, it's linked with your life journey because it's a life journey read. Maybe you finally found your target and you're going for it. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Right, so I'm just going to shuffle this deck until we get the incoming energy for this. While I'm shuffling this, I'll just point out that this is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Go and check out the All Signs Overview, or just wait until the next one and see if anything in that resonates with you. I will leave a link in the description to the old one because I haven't done a new one yet. Okay, so a Knight of Swords. We got a four of clubs, which is a slightly bit younger than you, maybe a year or two younger than you, fire sign. We got a Fool in reverse, and my deck is not in reverse. Maybe this isn't the right time to go leaping in without looking. Maybe you might end up with egg on your face or something. New love, or a younger love, or possibly a new type of love-in. Okay, this might not necessarily be a romantic love. It could be a platonic love, family love, love for your work, love for a pet. It could be linked with the Aries read, because Aries had the Fool come out, and it's in a couple of reads time from this one. The way we'll do the energies is that's your life journey, King of Pentacles. What you don't see coming, you're manifesting, and what you don't see fucking coming. Okay, and just here is going to be how they are connected to you somehow. Okay, the Five of Swords. That was the Emperor and the Empress, by the way, in the manifesting, and it is the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, just in case you are only listening to this and not watching it. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, success. Your life journey is successful at the moment. You have worked hard to get to where you are, and you are now, what's the right word, rolling around in the fruits of your labor. Okay. You've made your money, you've got your position, you've made yourself the icon of social society in your area, all that sort of thing. Yeah, you're rolling in it, and but you worked, King of Pentacles, but you worked hard for it. Okay, but there's the King of Pentacles again, and then the Hermit. So now you've got to this position, now you've got this King of Pentacles demeanor about you. Yeah, it's like, well, what do I do with it now? Okay, so you're now searching inwards. Your life journey is now taking you on an inward search of, well, what do I do with the rest of my life? Now I've hit the big time. Okay, crossing this is the Six of Wands. Recognition. You want to get recognition for this. Now, normally when the King of Pentacles has made its money, when it's worked hard, it's quite modest. This is kind of saying with the Six of Wands coming out, crossing this, that maybe you're just, I don't know, rubbing people's faces in it at the moment. Okay, so yes, you're rubbing people's faces in it at the moment with the Devil underneath that Six of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Swords, what you don't see coming. The overthinking, the anxiety, the contemplations of, well, did I do the wrong thing? Should I have been more modest about all this? And maybe there's still time to change all this. This could be a potential read for you, not an actual happening at the moment. The Queen of Wands, and there's the Fool in the upright. Okay, so as I said, Nine of Swords, a bit of anxiety, a bit of overthinking, a little bit of retreading the old ground, so to speak. The Queen of Swords is being the Queen of Wands, sorry, is being center of attention. It's putting all the makeup on, making yourself all look good, putting the smart clothes on, all that, even when you're not feeling like it. Okay, and this is maybe what you don't see coming, and this is maybe what's causing you the anxiety and the overthinking. Now you've got into this position of the King of Pentacles, yeah, being at the top of your trade or whatever it may be. You're now thinking, I have to keep this image up. Okay, and it's making you anxious. It's making you ponder around in the kitchen late at night thinking, well, do I really have to do this? It's a little bit like if you run any form of social media platform, okay, and you've got followers of various different descriptions. Maybe you're on YouTube, maybe you're on Twitter, whatever it is, and you feel that, oh, I have to do this. My followers need to know what's going on. I don't really feel like it. What I feel like doing is going away, leaving it all behind, walking away from it all. Okay, crossing this is the Five of Pentacles, but you kind of maybe worried a little bit about losing that, what I was going to say, prowess. Yeah, losing that prowess, losing those followers, and maybe if you're making income off those followers or those subscribers, then you're worried about losing that and then having to work at it again and build it all up again, creating a big burden for you. But there is something new. This is you want maybe you want someone to love you for who you are, not necessarily what you are. Which brings us on to the manifesting. Okay, the manifesting is the Emperor. You're manifesting a divine masculine, the other half of you, so to speak. You'd be a divine feminine because you are watching this. But if you ever watch any of my twin flame readings, normally at the end of them I will do the alternatives. Okay. Tarot readers on a whole will read on the strongest, most potent energy coming through to them at the time, which in the twin flame case or a deep soulmate case would be a divine masculine and a divine feminine. The divine feminine being the one watching the videos or getting YouTube or tarot readings or whatever. The divine masculines being the ones who aren't really into all that sort of stuff and maybe not even really into you. Okay, and they are linked, but they're not really showing it in any way, shape or form. But there is other options. You could be a divine masculine, they could be a divine masculine. You could be an awoken one and they're not. You could be a divine feminine and they could be a divine feminine. And maybe they're sort of like a divine feminine in denial. Okay, and that's what we've got coming on here. Yeah, you're manifesting a divine masculine, you're getting a divine feminine. Now, I don't for 1 minute suggest that you're manifesting a male and you're getting a female, or you're manifesting a female and you're getting a male. The feminine and the masculines are all energies. Okay, it's like the energy of protection, the energy of providing, the energy of taking control, and this is the energy of reproduction, the energy of nurturing, the energy of guidance. Okay, but anyway, with your manifesting, yeah, you're manifesting to go forward with a divine masculine. You're manifesting to win a divine masculine with that chariot baby. With I know it's not chariot baby, okay, but you are sort of like wanting to drive forward. Okay, maybe you've met someone, maybe you think they are the one, maybe you're now manifesting the drive forward for this. But there is a juggling. That means there's something going on. There's maybe they can't, maybe they're tied into something else and you're trying to force the issue, okay, with your manifesting. Crossing this is the Five of Cups, and it's saying that there is some sort of loss and sorrow attached to this. Maybe you've had a little taster of your divine masculine, but then maybe you can't have them now or at the moment. Maybe they're a soldier and they've gone away on duty somewhere and they're on the other side of the world for the next 6 months. Yeah, it could be that, or it could be maybe they were married and they've said, oh, yep, we're getting divorced. That's the juggling part. Yeah, you just have to wait until it's all finalised, and then they've left you again, leaving you to wait for them. Okay, so let's have a little look-see at this Divine Feminine for you, and then we'll see how this Four of Clubs, this younger fire sign, is connected to it all. We might even see if I can find out what they might like to say to you. Okay, with my new deck. Yeah, deck. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Now, one of these blockages within this Divine Masculine could be the fact that they're a little bit too heavily weighed on the Divine Masculine side. And what you don't see coming is they're going to come back as a Divine Feminine, or a lot more Divine Feminine as they were. They're going to balance out. They need to balance out, because if they're not, because you're watching this. Okay, so even if you're Divine Masculine and you're watching this, you're still balanced out because you're watching this. They're going to balance out. They're going to get the Six of Pentacles there. They're going to give everything to this once they can, but they have to first give everything to themselves. They have to balance themselves. They have to accept themselves. They've got to appreciate themselves. They've got to wake up in the morning and love themselves, or at the very least like themselves, because it's all to do with the Four of Swords there, this healing energy. They've got to heal themselves. They're broken at the moment, and they have to fix themselves. And this is what you don't see coming. Once they've healed themselves, once they've balanced out, they are going to be a Divine Feminine, not a Divine Masculine. For those of you who are in twin flame journeys, yeah, this could be your Divine Masculine, who you're manifesting for, is actually coming the proper way towards you as a Divine Feminine would. Maybe they're going to come and sort of be vulnerable to you and whatever. But we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles is the second slowest energy in the tarot deck. It's someone who plans their way through everything. It's someone who makes sure they've got everything they need for the journey. This is one of the reasons it takes the Knight of Pentacles so long to actually do anything. You've got the Knight of Swords. You're charging forward with all this, because it was for your main card in the All Signs overview I've done. You want to, let's rephrase that, you want to charge forward for it. You've seen your target, you're going for it. This one, yeah, it's being told where its target is. It's being told what it has to do, even on a spiritual level, but it's now doing it. It's, oh, I need to do this first, I need to do that first, I have to make sure my job's secure, I have to make sure that my house is all in order, I have to make sure it's all tidy for when Aquarius comes around. It is my card of preparation. Believe it or not, I actually have a second channel. It's called Primal Preppers. Go and check it out if you want. And I just struggled with the word saying preparation. How ironic is that? Anyway, so there's 10 of Cups under there. There is an emotional fulfillment to be had out of all this. The Page of Pentacles, they got to learn a little bit before they can, though. And the Five of Pentacles, they might have to give up something before coming towards you again. And there's the Emperor again, the Divine Masculine. Okay, so let's see how this Four of Clubs is connecting to all this. And so far, within all these reads, it normally gives me some sort of clue. It'll give me a card which has already come out. So maybe the Emperor might come out. Maybe the Empress will come out. Maybe the Fool will come out. Well, the Fool can't come out again because the Fool's already out. But maybe something else will come out, which will tell us this. But we've got the Five of Swords. Yeah, and that's the universe kind of reminded me I haven't actually talked about the Five of Swords yet. And the Nine of Cups. Well, the Five of Swords is all about self-sabotagement. They're sabotaging themselves at the moment. And then it's backed up by Five of Swords. They're sabotaging their sabotagements, which is trying to unsabotage themselves. If that makes sense. They do something. It's like taking, one step forward, 2 steps back. Yeah, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. They keep moving towards you, and then they keep moving away. But then they think, well, what I've just done there is wrong, so they move towards you again. There is their wish in here. They're manifesting for you just as much as you, maybe just as much. You are their emotional fulfillment, okay? But they still are not 100% sure on coming towards you. They're, as I said, they're sabotaging themselves. They manage to talk themselves into you being the one, Aquarius. Oh, well, I'm going to go to Aquarius. Aquarius makes my day better. Aquarius makes me smile when I think about Aquarius. Aquarius is sexy. Aquarius is cute. Aquarius smells nice. Yeah. But then they say, oh, but am I ready for Aquarius? Yeah. Am I ready for Aquarius? Is Aquarius ready for me? What if my house isn't big enough? And they then start sabotaging themselves within their thinking. Crossing all this is the Four of Coins. Now, the Four of Coins is talking about the fact that they've never let go of your energy. They're hanging on to your energy. They're being greedy about your energy. They're hanging on to your energy to the point where they could actually be blocking anything else from coming towards you. I don't know if you've ever read any Sarah J. Maas books. If you haven't, I strongly suggest it, or at least go and find some people on YouTube who read them for you. I can name a couple. La Fonda is one, and Free Water is another. Go and check them ones out. But in there, she has these creatures called the Fae, which are basically her versions of elves, and they have like really heightened senses, and they have life mates, yeah, true loves, if you will, divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flames. And when they get together, the males get really, really jealous, and they will keep all the other males away from their chosen mate. And it's a bit like that. It's almost like they're giving off a scent. They're giving off this aura, which just kind of stops or makes anyone approach you with a little bit of caution, because they're not entirely, they feel that there's something, but they're not entirely sure what it is. Okay, so let's have a little look-see. What could this Four of Clubs say to you? I was going to say something totally different then, but the Four of Clubs is, what would they say to you if they could be speaking to you right now? Because I would imagine for some of you, you may not have met this person yet, and for others of you, well, you may be in no communication with them, okay? And for bulk of you, you're probably not sitting next to them right now while you're watching this video. I kind of hope you're not. Give me time, okay? The bottom card is yes, and let's see what else I want to say to you. Can we be friends? I was in a bad place. Okay, this kind of implies that there was a meeting before, okay, which I set up here, and then there was a breaking away, a sort of a thing. And of course, the bottom card was yes. Yes to your questions. Yes is your answer. If you're thinking of ever asking them a question, the answer will be yes. Okay. Now, these are my new cards. My friend wrote these out for me because I'm a terrible writer. There's the one that says I was in a bad place. Here's the one that says, can we be friends? Okay. Yeah, they're nothing spectacular. It's just writing. But can you do me a huge favor? Can you let me know in the comments if you can read them when they're just down there like that? Okay. Because if you can't, then I'm going to have to ask my friend for another favor and ask them if they can somehow make the writing bolder so it can be seen. Thank you very much for doing that for me. Okay, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Go and check out that Allsignsoverview. You might be working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Okay, if you like this video, please let me and the YouTube algorithms know by giving it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. I'm a big boy, I can take it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would strongly suggest you do so, because then you'll be supplying your energy to the pool of energy, and the readings should start becoming more for you, okay, because your energy is in the mix. Okay, all that being said, they're the best ways you can support my channel. If you want to support my channel, you could also share these out with your friends and family. If you want to go above and beyond and support my channel in other ways, you can always do a super like or a super thanks or a super sticker on any of my videos, and you could also join my membership. There are plenty of videos in there. I am currently working my way through the star signs monthly overviews, If you're a regular viewer, you will know that you only actually get type of star sign overviews for the month. So basically water, fire, air, earth, and all that. So I'm doing individual star sign ones for my membership at the moment, and I also quite often, when I do my random reads and things like that, on just for when I'm doing things, sometimes I record them, and if I think someone might be interested, I throw them in the membership bit. Or if I think that might be a little controversial, like maybe I'm putting on the American election, there you go, let me know in the comments if you want me to put on the American election. I can do a little read on that if you want. If I feel it's controversial and it could get me in trouble on YouTube, I will throw it in the membership as well. Mainly because no one can watch it at the moment because I have no members. But the way I see it is, well, you have to pay to see them, which means there's a paywall, which means they can't really moan at me about what I'm saying in there. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out. Okay, one day. All that being said, you can also donate privately to me just through my donation link on my main channel. This is my main channel, I mean my main page for the channel. Or you can also get a tarot reading of me, a private reading. Just simply email me at sii78@aol.com and we will start the process off. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time you are watching one of my videos out there, you will be good.